Ciao, beautiful people, and welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, I'm so happy to meet you. Today I'm going to be showing you how I made this delicious cake, which is made using some pastry and enriched with some cream patisserie, which is homemade custard, lemon custard. Very delicious. And I sprinkle on top some cinnamon as well, just to give that extra kick, which I love cinnamon when it's autumn and winter. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to cut it in a slice so you can kind of see what it looks inside. It's very warm, so I should really have waited a bit before cutting it. And from inside, look at that. All this is a generous layer of homemade custard. Right guys, very simple. Keep watching the recipe and I will see you very soon. Right guys, so to make this amazing cake, we need some pastry base. I have done a while ago a video about how to make this homemade, and I will put the link here, just here in the corner, just over there. Also at the end of the video, so you can guys go and check it out. Also I will put all the ingredients listed just here in the info box. Just click on the arrow and get all the information in there. We also need the crema pasticcera, which is our Italian custard, which is a creme patisserie, which is a basic ingredients we use in every baking or cakes in Italy. And again guys, I will put the link in here in the corner, also at the end of the video and in the description box, so you can guys go get the recipe and make it. We also gonna need some ceramic. When I bake guys, I also use ceramic dish because they are absolutely the best for achieve a really uniform cooking temperature. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna have my pastry base. We leave half aside. Now, because there is a lot of butter in here, if the dough gets really warm, the butter in there will start melt. So I'm gonna really quickly work it with the tip of my hand. And then we're gonna put it in here. And I'm gonna create a base for my cake. Again guys, you need to try to be as quick as you possibly can, because the pastry base don't like being worked a lot, because the butter will react with the heat of our hands. I love pastry cakes because they are quite crunchy, and you can use many different fillings. You can use jam. In fact, not long ago guys, I made a pastry cake with some jam. That was nice. But today I was really fancy some with patisserie cream. So what you guys need to do as well, you need to achieve a border there. So what we're going to do guys, we're going to get just a tiny bit more pastry and we're going to roll it and then just create a nice border. Just a tiny bit more. And you go again for all to cover the whole pot. Just a tiny bit in here. Sorry it's a bit boring watching this, but I just want you guys to get the real picture. Okay, so see the border in there. Now with the tip of our knife, we're gonna create little hair bubbles, so we won't have a soggy bottom of our cake. So in this way you create hair bubbles, so when the cake is in the oven, the bottom will cook just as nice as the top, and you achieve a uniform temperature. Okay, just like that. And then we're going to cover it with the Italian cream. I just use the back of my knife. This aside. I'm just going to use the back of my knife, or my spoon, sorry, to level it perfectly. I love homemade custard because I put quite a lot of lemon. It smells really lemony. Okay, so let this aside for now. Now guys, we need to cover the cake with the rest of the dough. Now it will be really hard to do what we just done, because if you're tapping in there, all the cream will go all over the place. So we're gonna use some cling film. So let me see if I can move this here. There. Sorry it's off camera guys, but we'll get the cake back in just a second. So we're gonna use a bit of cling film. Just there. And then we're going to work the pastry in there. So once it's done, we can just simply move it on top of our cake. Okay, this is gonna be a bit long, so I'll come back guys when this is ready and we're gonna cover our cake. Okay, so it's all nice and thin. So I'm gonna move this aside. We're gonna get our cake back. And then simply, I'm gonna turn it over, place it in the middle, roughly there. Okay, and then slowly move it to the center. And then really, really carefully guys, remove the cling film. Okay, and all our cake is covered. And then what you do guys, you fold it inwards. All the excess pastry here that you got on the border. Okay, just like that. Now guys, you can decorate this as you want. So you can put like initials, you can put hearts, stars, any sort of shape, anything that you guys want to decorate. I'm just gonna leave it plain like that. And then again, with the tip of my knife, I'm going to create our air bubble. So the cake will cook very nicely in uniform. Just like that. And what I'm gonna do guys, I'm gonna add just a sprinkle of cinnamon, because I absolutely love cinnamon when it's autumn and winter time. Just a tiny bit more. Right, just like that guys. This cake will go in the oven at 175 degrees Celsius for about 30 to 40 minutes. And we get back here guys once it's all done. Very, very nice. The cake is now done guys. Just see if I can show you the side. It's really nice and gold. And I love the cinnamon on top. What I'm gonna do guys, I'm gonna sprinkle some icing sugar. So that will finish it off. Just a little tiny bit like that. Now it's ready to be served. Right, that is it for today. As you guys can see, it's a very, very simple recipe. If you liked the video, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up because that will support the video doing well. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I also have a Facebook group and an Instagram account. So if you guys would like some chats or just some simple video requests, just come over there so we can have some chats. Have a lovely day guys. Thank you ever so much for watching and I will see you very soon. Bye.